What is good, y'all? Sierra Films here, and today we're back at it with another video. Now, today I'm addressing a topic that I've wanted to address for a while, probably since I started my YouTube channel. So if you guys don't know, I used to be in the Marine Corps a few years back. I've been out for about 4 years now, but I want to address the topic of if being in the military, if it makes you a better shooter, or my experience and stuff like that. So as far as everybody's experience may vary, but I'm speaking as somebody who was a pogue. Pogue is pretty much a personnel other than grunt. So you have a different job. You're not like in the infantry. You're not out there actually shooting guns every day. You're just a regular, you get me, individual in the military. So what I used to do air traffic control. I also did a little bit of MP work while I was actually in the Marine Corps as well. Whenever I was in the Marine Corps, I was able to shoot ARs a little bit, qualify on the range and stuff like that. Didn't get to do too much of it, to be honest with you. We would do our annual qualifications, and then that would be it. When I did the MP stuff, I did go ahead and get to shoot the Beretta M9 a couple of times. We did a couple of tactical courses with that. We got to shoot the pump shotgun. I'm not too sure what shotgun it was at the time. I wasn't really into guns at the time, but I did get to go ahead and do some courses as well with the shotgun as well. So let me go ahead and tell you guys. When I first got into shooting about 4 years ago, whenever I first got out the military, one of the first things that I realized as far as like shooting and my experience, I feel like I was a really sucky shooter, at least with the pistol wise. With the AR, I feel like the Marine Corps does a good job at teaching you the fundamentals with the AR. I mean, I barely shoot AR rifles like now currently, but I feel like I can stretch out an AR 150, 200 yards still. Just recently, about 6 months ago, I have some shorts on my YouTube that you guys can go ahead and check out, and I was stretching out an AR-15 with just a red dot to 125 yards, no problem. You guys can hear the steel. I was just smacking the steel back and forth. So as far as like the AR platform, I feel like the Marine Corps does a really good job at teaching you the fundamentals, and you can be a decent shooter with the AR-15 platform. Now, as far as the pistol, I feel like the pistol, it took me a long time, not a long time, but about at least 6 months to a year of dedicated, you get me, learning my grip, learning how to pull the trigger and all that to actually be able to get decent. Now, I'm not saying I'm John Wick now, but I am fairly proficient with the pistol. I can go ahead and stretch out a pistol up to 100 yards. I can do reloads pretty decent. My build drill times are not too bad. Not a competition shooter, but I can lay down lead pretty decently, better than the average person. So at least for me, I got to say that I was, like I said, a POG, a personnel other than grunt. The Marine Corps kind of didn't really teach me that good how to be a good shooter. And I know a lot of people, everybody's experience varies, but at least for me, I feel like I was a little bit behind the curve. That's why I never really try to implement that in my YouTube channel and saying, oh, I was in the Marines, I shoot because of this, or tips from a Marine veteran, none of that. That's why I never implemented that, because I felt like they barely even grazed the surface with what they taught us. So yeah, let me know, you guys. I would like to hear the input from maybe some special forces guys, maybe some infantry guys. Do you guys feel like being in the military and having an actual background and training a lot with firearms and stuff like that, do you feel like that made you a good shooter? Or do you feel like the same way I did, like whenever you got out, you had to kind of learn a lot of this stuff on your own, and being actually like a civilian and doing it on your off time is what made you better? So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more videos like this, more story times like this, go ahead and check out our Instagram at borderland.ventures. I really hope y'all enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.